All right, my name is Spencer Barr, and I help run the College and Career Center. We have a special presentation / fair for you today. So my colleague over here is going to go over the schedule, but I just want to welcome all of you to your senior year and help jumpstart that college application process, because that starts basically now and goes pretty much all the way through the year, depending on what you're doing. Okay, so you all need to be on it and ask questions and see your counselor, come see me, get all those questions answered, okay? We will hold multiple application workshops throughout the fall to help you, through the winter to help you with all of that and financial aid. So just stay on top of it and, again, ask questions. All right, without further ado, I'm going to pass it off to my colleague, Gary B. from University of New Mexico.
Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Santa Barbara, for hosting us. I'm part of a group called RAC. And what RAC is the Regional Admission Counselors of California. When you're talking to somebody that's representing a college, we're admission counselors. So we all work for the Office of Admissions. That's your #1 contact no matter what college you want to go to. If you're thinking City College, they've got an admissions office. UCSB got an admissions office. Start connecting one-on-one with the admissions counselor at any college that you're thinking that you want to apply to. Is everybody in here seniors? Class of 2019, let's hear it! I love it. The admission counselors that you're going to hear from today, I'm going to do a quick overview, and then each admission counselor is going to give you a quick 60-second introduction to their college. We represent all out-of-state schools. There's 30 college admission counselors here. Even though we represent out-of-state schools, we are your admission counselor. We live in California. I moved to Ventura in 1981, so I've been calling on Santa Barbara High long before you guys ever thought about coming here. Every one of those stars represents one of the colleges here today. How many are stressing a little bit about this college search process? How many are stressing a lot bit about this? Yeah, so today our job is to help you go from stress to success. Every admission counselor is here to help you with what we call the amazing process. Now, I was at another school, I won't name names, this morning, San Marcos, and a student said, I know, and a student saw this and he said, I can't spell. I said, this should be fun. Who wants to go to college and have some fun besides me, Gary B? Yeah, so you're in the right spot today. We're talking to students and we know you're eager and excited. Who's nervous? Who's nervous about this? I know what students are nervous about. Students are worried about the SAT, the ACT, the essay. Many students are worried about getting admitted to college. Every college has an admissions office, admission counselors, and we'll tell you exactly what to do. Today, when you go meet with the admission counselors, we're having a college fair this afternoon, right after this presentation. Come meet and greet with the admission counselors. You introduce yourself and say, hello, my name is, I'm a senior, I'm interested in. Give us 2 or 3 majors so we have something to talk with you about. How'd you find out about our school? Well, we know Santa Barbara has students that want to go to college. If you want to go to college, let's hear it right now. I want to go! Perfect. Because our job today, we know you guys are seniors. By this time next year, you're freshmen. And that's a good thing. That means you've left. So we're not going to talk about if or when, but we're going to work on the where. Many students are saying, where could I go? Listen, if you stay in California, that's what you're faced with, right? That's not the whole world. Anybody know what freeway that is? All of them, right. Good answer. No, it's actually the 405. And when I go to LA and I sit on the 405, I say, oh man, I'm only going 4 or 5 miles an hour. I'll probably be on this for 4 or 5 hours, and there's 405 of my best friends in front of me. And then I think about what would it be like to go to college in California? There are 500,000 seniors in high school in California. 500,000, that's 500,000. So there's very competitive to get into the local universities, which means here's your options. You can stay here and go to a community college, right? There's 114. There's only 23 Cal States. You cannot go to a Cal State and be a commuter. I mean, it's just insane. To go from here to Camarillo, that'd be your closest one, right? So if you're going to a Cal State, you're going away. The only school that you could commute to is probably UC or Westmont. Those are a couple of great options. UC, Santa Barbara. But it's very competitive. 1 out of 3 students that applied to UCSB got admitted. You 3 applied, 1 of you are in, 2 are going someplace else. And that's fine. The schools here today want you. We're representing out-of-state schools that are saying, hey, California students, there's great options beyond California. And here, if you think about it, there's more than 3,000 choices. How many have heard it costs more to go out of state? Come on, it's simply not true. Private schools don't charge an out-of-state tuition. How would you know whether a school's a private school or a public school? Ask the admission counselor. We'll tell you. We'll let you know. And I tell you, there's a program called WUI, which is the Western Undergraduate Exchange. Schools in the West are looking for students. Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, Idaho, Oregon, Nevada, Washington. Many states have great colleges. We're your neighbors. Think about going away to college. Unless you go to UCSB, City College, Westmont, you're going away. And I asked who wanted to go to college, and everybody raised their hands. So what I want you to do is pay attention, take notes, take out your crayons and your papers, get ready to take some paper notes today, or if you've got your phones, put it there. I'm going to give it up to Jeremiah with American... Whoa, what happened here?
Thanks, Gary. Hey, everybody. I'm Jeremiah. I work for American University in Washington, D.C., all the way on the other side of the country. What you get in American is you get a medium-sized private liberal arts college that's not too large. It's only a little over 7,000 students. You get a beautiful small campus in a private neighborhood in one of the best parts of the city, only 4 miles from the White House, a maximum 10 to 15 minutes to all of D.C.'s restaurants, shops, museums, monuments, internship opportunities. It's a wonderful city with great access. We have great public transportation. We provide our students with an unlimited MetroCard pass. Our student body is known for internships. 90% complete at least one internship, 70% study abroad. We've got great opportunities for students in all of our programs. Some of our more popular ones are international studies, film, journalism, political science, business, lots of different sciences like public health and pre-med. On the application side, everybody that applies is automatically considered for merit scholarships, and we meet full need. That's my university, and up next is ASU.
Hi everyone, what's up? Go ASU. That's me, my name is Claire Joy. I'm the Regional Admissions Counselor with ASU. I'm based in Los Angeles. Show of hands, how many of you know about ASU? Up in the rafters, love it. How many of you guys have been to Arizona? Great, so about a 6-hour drive from LA proper, maybe tack on an hour from here, 7-hour drive. We're a 4-year public university. We're the largest school in the country. We have over 350 undergraduate majors to choose from. We're also divided between 4 campus locations. The primary campus that most freshmen are on is the Tempe campus. It's very similar to UCLA, UCSD. It's the largest campus. We're direct entry, meaning that you go directly into the major that you've applied to. We also have a minimum requirement of a 3.0, 24 ACT, and 1180 SAT to get in. Average student teacher ratio is 23 students to 1 faculty member. We're primarily looking for to get into the school, one of those 3 things, the GPA or the SAT or ACT if you took that. And that's my time. So if you have any more questions, you can meet me out at the booth for ASU.
Hello, everybody. Speaking of conquering your fears, I'm terrified. How are you today? Everybody good? Awesome. Okay. There's a lot of information that is being shared with you today, when it comes to BARD, I'm going to encourage you to warm up those Googling thumbs. I'm going to tell you some things that you won't quickly find from Google about us. First of all, if anybody's interested in doing research with faculty members who are currently active in their field, starting from your first year, or creating a piece of art with a faculty member who's still active in their field in their first year, you don't have to wait to do research at BARD. If you're interested in helping endangered species of salamanders cross the road from their living grounds to their mating grounds once a year, you can do that at BARD. If you want to tutor incarcerated individuals in the largest prison education program in the country, you can do that at BARD. If you want to help encourage your peers to register to vote and then get out in the community and work on voter action projects, you can do that at BARD. We have a lot of options for you. We're a small private liberal arts college. We're located in upstate New York. I think that might be my time. Come find me out at the table. Have a great day.
Hello everyone, my name is Kat Everard and I'm with Boise State University located in beautiful Boise, Idaho. We are a large public research institution known for material science and computer science, engineering, education, and of course our famous blue Smurf turf football field. But why students from California are choosing Boise State has everything to do with our growing capital city, outdoorsy location, and the people. There's about 600,000 people that live in the Boise metro area, but you still get that warm, welcoming, small town college feel that students love. Our California students call Boise, Idaho for a reason. Also, there are no couch potatoes here. We've been named one of the most active cities in the West, so you get plenty of outdoor activity and these gorgeous views. We're also a very affordable and admissible option. We have a rolling admissions process, no letters of record essays are required, and we're a WUI school. So come talk to me more about how you can become a Bronco. In the meantime, remember, the grass is always bluer at Boise State. Thanks everyone, go Broncos!
Hello, everybody. My name is Bob Sprung. I'm your West Coast representative for Duquesne University. My nickname is Duquesne Bob. I have no idea how I got that name. If you're wondering who Duquesne University is, think of the University of San Diego, Gonzaga, University of San Francisco. We're a private Catholic urban mid-sized campus in the city of Pittsburgh, and a great college town with Pitt, Carnegie Mellon, La Roche, all kinds of great colleges up there. You can see we have a lot of great things going on at Duquesne. In fact, one of the first Starbucks at a university out on the East Coast as well. We have many programs at the university, from arts, business, science, education, music, and so forth. Some of the ones that stand out tend to be the health professions who are direct entry, physical therapy, occupational therapy, physician-assisted nursing, pharmacy, and so forth. We have the only dual degree biomedical engineering and nursing program in the country, a great forensic science program, so if you're interested in criminology, criminal justice with the hard sciences, you've got that as well. It is a direct entry master's program, a music technology program, one of the first two in the country, including NYU. So come see me at my table. Look forward to seeing you. Thank you very much. And I'll pass it on to Amy.
Hey, I'm Amy Mitchell with Emerson College. Emerson is right in the heart of Boston, and we're very unique in that we are an all arts and communications school. #1 in the country in journalism, and the top 10 film schools in the nation, and one of the only places, actually the only place in the United States that you can get a Bachelor of Fine Arts in comedy. So if anybody's a comedian out there, might be a place to check out. We also are somebody that educates students as a whole, so we have a medieval castle that you can spend a semester living in a castle, studying in a castle. If any of that sounds interesting, if you're artsy, you want to do something completely different, and you're interested in studying in Boston, come see me at my table at the college fair. And George Washington, Lee is next. The George Washington.
Good morning. I am really proud to represent the George Washington University in Washington, D.C. We have a very unique history, unparalleled opportunities for our students, and we're in a monumental location because you can see all the icons of American democracy right from our campus. We have about 10,000 undergraduate students. We have about 75 different major areas of concentration and 7 different schools and colleges. Incredible student organization, Division I sports, incredible opportunities for our students. Just ask those GW students who last spring got to be in a theater probably smaller than this with President Macron from France. Incredible opportunities. We have 2 early decision rounds and regular decision. Also, please come and ask me about our test optional policy for admission. Thank you very much. And next, a big aloha for Michael.
Aloha! Good job. All right, Michael Taylor with Hawaii Pacific University. We are Hawaii's largest private university. When I say large, 5,000 students, not that big. Average class size 18. We're a 12-to-1 student-faculty ratio. If you've heard of Paradise, that is where we are located. The beautiful island of Oahu. We are an urban campus right in downtown. Think NYU, but much better weather in January. We do have an additional campus out in Kaneohe and out at the Makapu'u Point. Our largest programs here, business, nursing, psychology, marine sciences, environmental sciences. None of our majors are impacted. Our average temperature year-round about 78 degrees in Honolulu. Average water temperature about 74 degrees year-round in Honolulu. It'll never get as hot as it gets here in Santa Barbara or as cold as it gets here in Santa Barbara. Come and say aloha. Next, we'll go to the next HPU, High Point University. Say aloha to Gabby.
Hello everybody, my name is Gabby. I'm from High Point University, located in beautiful central North Carolina. We're about an hour and a half from our mountains, about 3 hours away from our coast, so very central location. We're home to around 5,000 undergraduate students, so not too big, but not too small. 100% of all of our classes are taught by professors, and we do have small class size ratios, about a 17 average class size, 15-to-1 student-faculty ratio as well too. We have a very unique academic and education model where we believe in educating students outside the classroom. We're known as the premier life skills university, so that means anything encompassing life skills and the little things do matter here at High Point. You get to experience fine dining in our five-star dining steakhouse, Prime, get to do internship success in our career and professional development center, anything from taking a LinkedIn profile picture to getting to experience Brooke Brothers coming in and educating our students on how to dress successfully for interviews. Also, High Point is located in beautiful central North Carolina, and we're home to around 50 students from all 50 states. We have an 80% out-of-state rate where most of our students do come from out of states, so we do have a very residential campus as well too. Come and see me at my table and stop by.
Hi everyone, my name is Will. I'm from the Illinois Institute of Technology. You can see in the photo, we're located in Chicago, and we are a smaller size STEM-focused school. So we offer about 40 different majors, all of them are going to be technology related in one way or another. And it's just about 3,000 undergraduate students. So it's a nice small environment, you get a lot of hands-on activity. We actually have 2 ways that we do that. One is through a space we call the Idea Shop, which is our rapid prototyping lab. It's where you have access to 3D printers, laser cutters, electronics facilities sponsored by Motorola. It's a really great space. And another way we do that is through a program called iPro. That launched something we call the U Farm, which is an urban farm. It's a proof of concept facility on our campus where we test out ideas related to urban farming. And that's just one of many examples of the iPro program. We have some really outstanding alums. Marty Cooper, the inventor of the cell phone, graduated from Illinois Tech, so he's one of our most famous alumni. And our students do have a really great success rate upon graduation. If you want to stop by the table, I can talk to you about some of our scholarship programs and application deadlines.
Hello gang, how are you? I'm Ed Devine from Lafayette College. How many have heard the name Lafayette? Yeah, do you know the man Marquis de Lafayette? Featured in the play Hamilton? A 19-year-old who changed the world, and we challenge our students to do the same. He came here to fight for freedom and in a revolution for democracy. We want you to take advantage of opportunities that we provide, and we are a school that will challenge you to go big or go home. We're 2,600 students, so small. We are well known for our engineering programs, well known for our coursework in history, political science, and international affairs. We have great funding for our students to do their own research, so we don't have grad students, so you have access to teachers in our research facilities. We are Division I in sports. We field 23 Division I varsity teams. We have great rivalries within our Patriot League conference. We also have over 200 clubs. So we want students that are doers, that are active, and that are going to take risks in their education. Check us out. We're in Pennsylvania, not too far from New York. And now I'm going to bring up Dennis from Northern Arizona. Coming on in. Dennis from NAU.
Hi, sorry about that. Hi, good morning. My name is Dennis. I represent Northern Arizona University. So NAU is located in the beautiful city of Flagstaff. We are 2 hours north of the Phoenix area. We're the only area of Arizona that is not hot. So our average temperature is 75 to 80 degrees. So with that, we also do have all 4 seasons. So for you, if you're looking for places to go skiing or snowboarding, that's only 15 miles away from us. We also have the Grand Canyon that's really close by. A lot of outdoor activities for everyone. So we are part of the Western Undergraduate Exchange Program, so think of that as a good neighbor discount policy. All of the students that are coming to us, you guys are basically paying almost the same price as you would if you were to go to UC. To get accepted into our university, we are test optional. No SAT or ACT is required. If you have a 3.0 GPA from 9th grade to 12th grade, you are automatically accepted. Okay, so 3.0 automatically in the door at every single major on our campus. Next up, it's going to be Oregon State with Brendan.
Good job, Dennis. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Brandon, Regional Admission Advisor for Oregon State down here in Southern California. We're located in Corvallis, which is a college town. Pac-12 athletics, we were national champions in baseball a couple months ago, which is kind of cool. 400 clubs, organizations. The cool thing about Oregon State as it pertains to California is that about 40% of the students at Oregon State are not from Oregon. So there's a very highly residential component to Oregon State's campus. California, the most represented state of students outside of Oregon. About 3,500 or so California students attend OSU. Ultimately, we're big in research. We have the most research money in the state for any public and or private school. Most popular majors tend to be engineering, business, environmental, marine sciences, vet sciences, psychology, and we are approximately, which I forgot to mention earlier, Corvallis is located about an hour south of Portland, an hour north of Eugene, and about 40 minutes from the coast. So I'll be at the fair. Thanks so much for showing up. See you guys in a bit.
Hello, everybody. Oh, keep going. Oh, this isn't me. I'm Marty, and I'm trying to talk about Providence.
Hey, it's good to know that even when you're a professional, you sometimes still forget your alphabet. So all those lessons you learned in kindergarten about your alphabet are still important. Good afternoon, my name is Martin Vaughn from Providence College, located in Providence, Rhode Island. We love being the biggest city and the smallest state in the country. About 4,000 undergraduates. We have 52 majors, 32 minors from which you can choose. We are a Dominican Catholic institution. Our academic program is based on 2 key principles here. One, the fact that faith and reason are complementary means of finding truth, and also the art of the disputed question. So for those of you who really like to get involved in deep discussions, love to argue with professors, I'm sure if I asked your parents, they'd say you love to argue all the time. This might be a good fit for you. Our 3 largest majors right now are marketing, finance, and biology. Some of our notable programs listed there, and we do offer a 4-semester or 2-year Development of Western Civilization program. Love being a state capital and a great part of New England, and yes, even for kids from Santa Barbara, you can surf in Rhode Island. I'll turn things over to Taylor from Purdue. Thank you.
Okay, now it's my turn. Hi everybody, my name is Taylor Patterson. I'm the representative for Purdue University. Purdue is located in West Lafayette, Indiana. It's going to be pretty much smack dab in the middle of the Midwest. 2 hours from Chicago, an hour north of Indianapolis. We are a large public institution with around 40,000 total enrollment, 30,000 undergrad. Those students are studying an array of majors. We have over 200 on campus. Engineering is going to be the largest program, but we have nationally ranked programs in agriculture, business, English, veterinary medicine, hospitality and tourism management, a little bit of everything. We are in the Big Ten, comes with that, a lot of energy surrounding those sports. Our basketball team made it to the Sweet 16 last year, which brings a lot of energy and excitement to campus. The next slide I'll go into, you're going to college in order to get a job, and we have the number 3 Center for Career Opportunities in the country. I'm going to wrap it up now and pass it off to Nick.
Hi everybody, my name is Nick with Salve Regina University. So quick question, does anyone know in which state is more than 90% of the land on the ocean? And I'll give you a hint, it's not California. Alaska's a good guess, but no, it is Rhode Island. So that's where Salve is located. We're about an hour south of Boston, 45 minutes south of Providence College, you just heard 2 minutes ago. At Salve, we have about 2,000 students studying more than 50 programs. Business is really popular, administration of justice, direct entry nursing, and our most unique major is cultural and historic preservation. We actually have a student from this school studying that now at the university. We have 19 varsity sports, Division III. Sailing is really popular, ice hockey, rugby, and we have over 60 clubs and organizations. And we're a Catholic school, so in that Sister of Mercy tradition, we're open to all backgrounds and faiths, and our mission is to seek a world that is more just, harmonious, and merciful. So next up, we have Rick.
Aloha! See, I'm just seeing if you're awake. We say howdy in Dallas. Rick Diaz from SMU, the other paradise, Dallas, Texas. So you're hearing a lot of things today about small classes, rah-rah. We all have that. So what I want to share with you is about why kids are choosing SMU. It could be because of our great programs in business, performing arts, communication, engineering, especially cybersecurity. But I really think it's because of the In-N-Out Burger a mile from campus. It's all about the food, and so a lot of kids come from Southern California to SMU. But I will leave you with one tidbit, fast fact about SMU. We are the only school that has a live mascot that ever killed another live mascot. You don't mess around with the Mustangs. So anyway, you'll never forget that, but come find me. I have all kinds of great things to tell you about it. Great pictures. A lot of kids coming from California, and again, Big D, also known as Paradise. Without further ado, my great colleague from Syracuse University, give it up for Janet.
Hello, my name is Janet Recchia from Syracuse University, and our mascot is a fruit. So we're pretty diverse because I don't know if you've heard of any other university that has a fruit as a mascot. We are the Big O. Syracuse University is located in New York. We are close to New York City, but not too close, about 4.5 hours away. We have our own airport into the university, and at the university we're private, and we have about 9 colleges that house about 200 majors and 100 minors. We are an interdisciplinary university, so here is where you can customize your path. It is not unusual to meet students who have dual majors or even dual minors with a major. Some of our most popular colleges were pretty synonymous with communications. Our Newhouse School rates almost number 3 in the United States. And our architecture and business is also popular. We have 14,000 undergraduates. We have 7 centers abroad and 3 domestic centers across the United States. I hope to meet some of you at my big orange table. And off to TCU with Allie.
Hey y'all, my name is Allie. I'm with Texas Christian University, also known as TCU. Anyone been to Texas before? Right, good job. Okay, so TCU is located in a city called Fort Worth, Texas. It's right next to Dallas, the 5th largest metropolitan area in the nation. It's also a great place if you like to wear cowboy boots, because it's totally acceptable all year round, not just on Halloween. So you have an excuse every day to wear it. We are home to the world's largest honky tonk. So if you want to learn how to line dance, 2-step, ride a bull, we can definitely help you out with that. At TCU, we have over 100 majors with 10,000 students. So we're going to be more of a medium-sized school. Majors that we're really well known for, we're top 25 in the nation for undergraduate business schools. We have a direct entry nursing program, sports broadcasting, broadcast journalism, biology. We also have a medical school that opens up in the spring. And you will definitely have an advantage getting into our medical school if you come to us for pre-med. Our mascot is the horned frog, which is a very unique mascot. It is native to the state of Texas. So if you want to come learn more, come see me at the college fair. But we're going to take it on over to Connecticut.
Sally. We don't have honky tonks in Hartford, Connecticut, but we do have dance clubs in downtown Hartford. So Trinity College is a small liberal arts college, about 2,100 students located in Hartford, which is the state capital. there in Connecticut. We essentially are what you would consider sort of an urban environment, so it's very much a liberal arts college of the city, giving our students very much an urban experience, being able to find internship, work programs, evening nightlife there in Hartford, and then we're also about 2 hours into New York City and 2 hours into Boston. But you can fly directly from LAX right into the Hartford airport, which is about 20 minutes away from where we are. In terms of our academic programs, economics, public policy, political science, history, and English are some of your most popular majors. We do also offer a full 4-year engineering program there at the college. We're also very residential as well. About 90% or so of our students live on campus all 4 years. And then just in a little bit of, regarding our admissions process, we are test optional, not required to submit your test scores as part of our admissions process. And with that, we will pass that on to University of Alabama.
Roll Tide, roll tide. Hey, so my name is Kevin Payton. I am the regional recruiter here with the University of Alabama. A lot of you guys may be familiar with us because of our athletic program. We just won our 17th national championship in football, ranked #1 in the preseason poll for 3 years in a row. So if you're looking for a school that has good athletics and also a lot of school spirit, we're one school you might want to consider. We're also the 3rd fastest growing university in the country. So along with that, there's going to be new dorms, new programs that are being developed, renovated facilities, state-of-the-art equipment that's going to be available to you guys. So definitely offer that as well. We have a ton of students coming from all around the country, so pretty diverse student body. More students coming from out of state than in-state. If any of you guys want to go Greek or Rush, we also have about 34% of our students who decide to do that. So if that's something you're into, you might want to take a look at us as well. Whoops, sorry. Just some different statistics as well. 360 clubs and organizations. Generous scholarships as well. Thank you guys. Roll Tide. Next, let's bear down with Chris from U of A.
Hi everybody, my name is Christopher Angenos. I'm a regional representative for the University of Arizona. We're located right next door in Tucson, Arizona, so we are in the southern part of the state. We're a large Pac-12 research institution. We've got 35,000 undergraduate students, over 300 majors, 600 clubs and orgs on campus. So if you're interested in having that big Pac-12 experience in a college town, that is definitely U of A. So we've got amazing programs in business. Eller College of Management is our largest college on campus. Amazing programs in the health sciences, in STEM areas, and social sciences, and fine arts as well. We have tons of academic support on campus, and we are interested in making sure that students have the tools they need to succeed on campus. So with your application to Arizona, you are considered for scholarships from $2,000 to $35,000. So if you are interested in Arizona and want to learn more, go ahead and come and talk to me at my table. Next up is going to be Colorado.
Hi everyone, my name is Clark Harris. I'm the Assistant Director of Admissions for University of Colorado in Boulder, located in, you could guess it, Boulder, Colorado. We're all about 30 miles northwest of Denver, so not too far outside the main urban metro area of Colorado. Really known for our booming academic student life. We have about 27,000 undergraduate students across 7 different schools and colleges, ranging from engineering to business to communications to education, with 110 different majors, about 3,500 areas of study. So really being able to cater to your professional interest when it comes to your academic enrollment. Now, in addition to that, we have about 450 different clubs and organizations around campus, may that be personal interest, professional focus, or academic interest at the same time there as well. We do have different ways to get involved on campus. We have over 400 study abroad programs in 70 different countries. If you want to do a semester abroad, a year abroad, a semester at sea, if you want more of the cruise ship port-to-port experience, we get to see about 8 to 12 different countries in a 16-week time frame. That's really exciting that we have for our students as well. Of course, we do have one of the most interesting mascots in all of college, where we run a live buffalo across the football field for our home games. So if you do want to learn more about Colorado, come find me at the tables. Next up, we'll go to Vanessa in Colorado Springs.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vanessa Aya with the University of Colorado, Colorado Springs, or UCCS. UCCS is a part of the all-public, all-research University of Colorado system, and we have 13,000 students. Lots of majors to choose from, lots of higher education options. Our campus is literally at a higher level. We are at 6,500 feet above sea level. So we are even higher than the mile-high city of Denver, our capital. Our University of Colorado campus does participate in the Western Undergraduate Exchange Program, so a little bit of a reduced tuition rate for our students of California. Out of our 13,000 students, over 1,100 of them work somewhere part-time on campus. Lots of opportunities, but right there, that's Clyde, our mountain lion. 4 part-time student employees help make public appearances on his behalf, and they get paid to do that. So if that's up your alley, check that out. Just like California students, our students in Colorado love to be active. We love to be active in all 4 seasons. We have mild hiking trails, mountain biking trails, and you can access ski resorts, amongst other things. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to University of Florida, Pam.
Hello, my name is Pam. I'm with the University of Florida. We are located in There we are. We're in Gainesville, Florida. So the upper right slide with the orange, that's where Gainesville is in the state of Florida. We're about 2 hours north of Orlando. We have undergraduate research opportunities. We have an honors program. We have Innovation Academy if you're interested in becoming an entrepreneur. Anybody ever hear of Gatorade? Yeah, okay. Back in 1965, Gatorade did come from the University of Florida. Greek Life, all 4 branches of ROTC, study abroad, 1,000+ student organizations. We are number 9 currently in the nation for best public university. Number 3, Forbes Best Value. We have over 120 undergraduate majors. 97% of our freshmen stick around. That's a huge amount of students that enjoy being a Gator. So if you need to talk to me about how to become a University of Florida Gator, I'll be out in the courtyard. Next, we're going to head over to Iowa. Oh, wait, no, Illinois, sorry.
Hello everybody, my name is James Gilby. I'm with the University of Illinois, Urbana-Champaign. We are 2 hours south of Chicago. We are in a small town, so to speak, but it is a college town, a lot of stuff going on. There's some facts and figures about our school. We have about 150 different majors. Our biggest ones are engineering and business. Computer science is ranked number 3rd in the world, number 2 nationally, so it's pretty competitive. We do have Research Park on our campus, which some big companies, Yahoo, PayPal, who the founder is from the University of Illinois. We have a lot of stuff going on campus. We are a part of the Big Ten Conference, a lot of football. Hopefully we can beat Michigan one day. Some other facts and figures. We have a huge alumni base here in Southern California, mostly in the Silicon Valley, because of our engineering and our business. We do want to see some students from Santa Barbara leave the beach, maybe go a little bit where it's colder, but we'll see. But if you do have any questions, I'll be downstairs. Again, my name is James Gilby with the University of Alabama, Urbana-Champaign. Thank you. Here is University of Iowa, coming with the Big Ten.
All right, hi guys, how's everyone doing? My name's Erin Monroe. I'm the California Regional Representative for the University of Iowa. I'm an Iowa grad, so if you have a lot of questions, please feel free to come talk to me downstairs this afternoon. But the University of Iowa has about 33,000 students in total, 24,000 of those being our undergraduate student population. We are also a little bit colder, just like Illinois. We offer over 200 different areas of study that fall within 8 different colleges, so undergraduate and professional programs. We're really well known for our programs in creative writing, business. We've got an amazing program with the College of Nursing and one of the largest teaching hospitals in the nation. So if you're interested in the health sciences, please be sure to come talk to me later on. Here's some facts and figures about our university. But our students are really happy on campus because of the transparency of our admissions process, and we're really upfront about the information that you may be provided in terms of merit financial aid. Thanks so much.
Hi, my name is Brianna, and I'm the West Coast Admissions Representative for the University of Maryland. Do any of you guys know where Maryland is? Is the answer in the middle of nowhere? Our campus is located just 8 miles from the White House in Washington, D.C. So it's a little bit the best of both worlds. You are in a little suburban college town, but you also have the D.C. metro region available by Metro. You can be at the White House in as little as 25 minutes, so that's pretty cool. This is what our campus looks like. We offer over 90 different majors on our campus. Our most popular majors are journalism, engineering, and business, with computer science coming up right behind that. We are a Division I sports school at the Big Tech Conference. We have 19 varsity sports. There is lots to do. So if you have any questions, come see me at my table. And next is Joanne.
Hi everyone, I'm Joanne Germano with the University of Massachusetts at Lowell. So we're all the way across country. We're just north of Boston. Students have train access from Boston to campus and to the airport. We're mid-sized, about 11,000 undergrads, but no lecture halls. Our average class is about 25 students. Everything is direct entry, nothing's impacted. We have over 100 programs you can choose from. We do a lot of 5-year tracks too, where you can do a bachelor's and a master's in just 5 years. Our most popular programs are engineering, sciences, and business. We also do a lot of co-ops. So what that means for you is a job after graduation. During your junior year, you're going to work with a company for 4 to 6 months. Most of those companies are out here in California, so it can help with the transition back if, say, you don't like snow and want to get out of New England after you earn your bachelor's. Most of our co-ops turn into job offers. We have some great scholarships. We're looking at students with a B average. Our scholarships range from about $10,000 to $20,000 and renewable till you earn your bachelor's. We have a free application and we offer a flying program to visit campus. I'd love to talk to you more, but up next we have Oregon.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Eric Feldman with the University of Oregon. The University of Oregon, at a glance, is a large Pac-12 university in the Pacific Northwest, located in Eugene, Oregon, just right down the road from Portland. We are a community of about 20,000 students total, surrounded by foothills and mountains, very green, much like what you might experience in Santa Barbara. We do have over 300 different academic programs at the university. Some of our strongest are going to be architecture. We actually have the #1 sustainable architecture program in the United States. We also have the top 4 journalism school, top 4 education program, top 20 business school, as well as a number of environmental sciences and hard science fields. We also have 21 Division I sports. Nike, fun fact, was founded on our campus, so you're definitely going to see a lot of those swooshes everywhere you go. Nike also donates to our academics as well as athletics. They just donated $500 million for a brand new science research facility on our campus for the pre-med program. Something else about our campus is we have over 300 different student organizations, so we'd like you to get involved outside the classroom as much as in. Other questions, please feel free to flock to my table after this presentation. You guys can laugh at that. And up next, we will hear from University of Tampa.
Hello everyone, my name is Amani Kadishak. I'm with the University of Tampa. We're located on the central coast of Florida, about an hour and a half away from Disney World, about 3 hours north of Miami. We are a very diverse campus. We have students representing all 50 states and over 140 different countries. We are a medium-sized university with about 9,000 total students. We like to say that we are an experiential educational institution. We want our students to learn by doing. So we have a stock exchange room where students can trade real money. We have a marine science field station with 4 boats. Students can go out on the boats and collect samples and go into our wet and dry labs and test the samples. We also have the #1 nursing program in the state of Florida. So this is just our admissions profile. If you would like to come learn more about the University of Tampa, please feel free to come by and speak with me. I'm right outside of the counseling office. Thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Katie Reed. I'm the Regional Admissions Counselor for the University of Tulsa. We are a small private liberal arts school located in the heart of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Tulsa is a good mid-sized city. Our campus is a traditional self-contained college campus located just 3 miles from downtown. So you have a good mid-sized city right in your backyard with a thriving music and art scene and lots to do outside. We are best known for our engineering, business, nursing, exercise, sports science, fine and performing arts programs. Some special programs that we offer, one is our Cyber Corps program. This trains students in cybersecurity and cyber defense. About 70% of these students go on to work for the CIA, NSA, Department of Defense, and NASA. We also have early admission into our School of Community Medicine. Up next, we have Gary B. from the University of New Mexico.
Hey, how many of you guys saw or heard from a new school today? You say, I'm going to go connect with them, meet with the admissions counselor. Absolutely. That's why we do this. We know you already know your local schools, but here's an opportunity to have some one-on-one quality time with some admission counselors. We're going to be right out here in the quad after your Before lunch, you can meet with us, and then during lunch, we're going to stick around. Go tell your friends, bring them over. But let me talk about the University of New Mexico, where I went to college. It's also known as UNM. And what UNM stands for is University Not Close to Mom. You're leaving beautiful Santa Barbara and going away to Albuquerque, New Mexico. Flats and hot, we're not. We're in the Rocky Mountains, so remember 3 letters, UNM. University next to mountains. Trying to figure out what you're going to study? UNM. You name a major, we probably have it. If you're not quite sure, UNM. Undecided, no more, come explore. We'll open the door, 200 majors, something you're looking for. Trying to figure out where you're going to live? UNM. University nice as a Marriott. Dining 24/7, all you can eat. UNM. Unlimited number of meals. Paying for college? 3 letters. UNM. You need money? We've got scholarship. 3.0 will show you the dough. You got a 4, you're getting more. Seniors can apply today for free. No essay, no personal statement, no letters of recommendation. Seniors apply now, I'll tell you how. Do it online, it'll save you time. Use your phone, do it at home. Either way, you should do it today. Then email me, Gary B, and I'll waive the fee. Send your transcripts and tests, I'll do the rest. 3.0, you're getting no. You got a 4, you're getting more. Don't be a fool, stay in school, go to college, get knowledge. Gary B, remember me when you're making that list. UNM. Thank you guys, I'm going to turn it back to Spencer. Thank you.